There we go. Hopefully we're live. Let me make sure. Yeah, there we go. We are live. Interview about to go crazy.
Put on some background music.
Yeah, I got the Red Dead 1 soundtrack, the usual. And make sure you guys can be heard. Let's see. Alright, both of you say something. You guys can be heard. Alright, both of you say something. Yeah, we can hear Waxy. Outlaw. Say something? Oh, he's muted. Heard? Well, I mean, if they can hear Waxy, they can probably hear Outlaw.
Hello?
Hello, mate.
How you all doing today?
Well, I mean, if they can hear Waxy, they can probably hear Outlaw.
Hello?
Yeah, there it is.
Mate. Here.
Or mate. Or mate. Self-promo uploads.
Alright, are we good?
Yes,
Yeah, we're
hold on.
I'm ready.
All
I might go mute occasionally just to block out background noise.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Same.
Like that.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
gotta close my door real quick.
So let's get the second image here.
Alright, Duke, you want to do like the introduction or?
I'll do the intro. So what up, goofies? Welcome to Lunacast. What else do we usually say? This is like our second episode. That's pretty much it, isn't it? Hosted by Duke,
Yeah, no enthusiasm,
Waxy,
man.
and RDR Outlaw. What up, y'all?
What's up?
What up, goofies? Oh, I should probably open chat too.
Alright.
Make sure it's just gonna be full of yap.
Yeah.
Yeah, be
So I
ready
think now
ready
it's
for
time
extreme
where you
hate, by the way. I think my fans hate anyone that isn't me. Yeah, be ready for extreme. Alright, here we go.
The ego is massive.
Yeah. Hold on. Jarrell said, "Hold on, let me get my lotion ready." Yap. Wait, RDO Outlaw is from Illuminate Land? Apparently. Anyway. Yeah? What up, y'all?
That's like a racial slur to say that.
Yeah, it is.
Alright.
And Dookie
Are we
Patootie?
ready?
Yeah, I think we're
We're
ready so
ready.
far. So,
Alright.
Waxy, you can start. WLDR Outlaw.
You have no enthusiasm, Duke.
I'm a bit tired, yes.
You're terrible. Oh my god, you're a bit tired.
Yeah, I'm a little.
Um,
What, you want me to be like riding? Like, what do you want me to be doing? You want me to be screaming at the top of my lungs? Like, what up? Like, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another podcast. Here we are with all I love hearing is big men. Duke, I apologize for my actions on the Discord. No need for the gay. Been a while,
Alright,
Rune.
Duke.
Duke sounds depressing. Okay, I can see they don't even like me. I see how it is. They don't even like me. Anyway.
Alright. You know, I'm gonna do this because you're like tired or some shit. But everybody, welcome to the second episode of Lunacast, where we're gonna be interviewing RDR Outlaw. His channel is literally in the title, so you can click on his name and subscribe to him. But I'm sure all of you guys are already subscribed to him.
Hopefully.
So, Duke, I know you got the first question for him.
Yes. Outlaw. What got you into making
Hello.
content? Hello, mate.
Well, this started back in the year 2020 during all the lockdown stuff, coronavirus and such. Everyone was scared, everyone was staying indoors. I, myself included. So, I wanted to try a new game out, something that would keep me occupied for that time. And back then, I was a huge GTA fan. I actually didn't know Red Dead existed from that point. So, I bought the game for the first time. I started out on the PS4, and I played through the story, and I don't think I've ever played a better game since then. That's when I knew I wanted to make videos on this game. Like, I wanted to share my passion and love for the game throughout the whole community, Rockstar community, Red Dead community. And I do sometimes play GTA nowadays, you know, sometimes like occasional shorts, like maybe twice a month maybe I'll make a GTA video.
Valid.
But you know, it's quite a rare occasion that I do such things.
Yeah, that's very honorable. I think like Duke just started because like he wants to make money, But you know, you
Yeah,
actually
very
wanted
much.
to share your passion out there, so that's pretty honorable if you ask me. You know, that's high honor stuff. But like,
Yeah,
I gotta agree with them, man. Like, I never even heard of Red Dead before, and like, I was playing GTA, and I was like, I loved the GTA 5 open world. Even though there like wasn't much stuff to do in it, I always wanted to make videos on it, but like, I just never really had like the skills or whatever. But eventually, I went to like play Red Dead, and I'm like, all right, I have to make a video about this game, and then I made one, and it's not even up on my channel anymore. But it like sucked, but I
I
kept
think all of
going
our
with, like,
first
flow.
videos were pretty bad.
Yeah,
Oh, you should have
especially
seen mine.
Dukes.
You should
Yeah,
have
alright,
seen
bro.
mine.
Yeah.
So,
What was it? What was it?
We'll be sure to
well,
check
when
it
I
out.
when I started on TikTok back in 2021 of April, I made the most god awful videos known to man. Like, I would literally just get the trending music on TikTok at the time, paste it on the video, and just create a slideshow with the TikTok text.
Just
Like,
pure
if you-
slop.
Yes, it was exactly like that, and I actually have no idea how I got viral off that. First video, 600 likes, bam. Like, how's that even possible?
I mean, hey.
And- And within
TikTok.
the first 2 months of making those kind of slideshow videos, I was at 10,000 followers already. Like,
Yeah.
that's insane to me.
TikTok
to
growth
have
is
that
very,
kind of-
very broken, I'll say.
yeah.
No, on TikTok, it's kind of not to like, an asshole, but TikTok, it's like so like, none of the people that are following you are really like caring about you.
Yeah,
Well, it's
yeah,
like on
yeah.
YouTube, Duke has like all of his stands or whatever, and like, you know, they genuinely chat and stuff. And on TikTok, I seen like a TikToker once like went to like a meetup or whatever, like one of those VidCon things, and like she had nobody show up to her stand. It's like,
Oh.
it's because it's so like
TikTok
smoke
is
and
just
mirrors,
like, it's like
nobody really
numbers.
cares.
It's like really only numbers.
It's just numbers. People are like, really on TikTok. People are just like asleep watching. Like, I can't remember
Essentially.
the last TikTok I watched. I can't like remember any
It's not
memorable ones.
it's not a platform that you'd grow a community on. It's not
Yeah.
a platform.
It has the chance to. I'll say it has the chance to, but it's not like, don't put all your chips on TikTok only. There's a reason
No,
like
yeah,
I have other
exactly.
platforms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd need a lot of followers to create a whole community.
Right.
Yeah.
Whereas YouTube, you could have like 2,000 subs and still have a loyal fan base that tune in to
Exactly.
watch your videos.
Exactly. Like even similar to me. Like, I have barely
Dang. He cut.
I don't have that many followers at all. But people actually, you know, like to chat with me and stuff, and I can't imagine a lot of people on TikTok like that's like the same. Like, no one's interested in the guy that's making like 100 TikToks a day, just posting like movie clips. Like, no one genuinely cares about the guy. But I feel like you share your voice and like you have like a interesting thing to say about, you know, interesting topics to talk about. Like, people will actually engage with your stuff and find you interesting, you know.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, you like bring them for the Red Dead, and then you make them stay for you, if that makes sense.
They say for
Yeah,
the
I see
person,
what
and
you
then on
mean.
TikTok it's like only content. They only want to see them shorts.
Yeah, like their feed, just like to get that quick dopamine hit. It's like, yeah, it's all smoke and mirrors.
Essentially.
I mean, the difference between TikTok and YouTube, I mean, I make short form content on both platforms, but on YouTube, I have a more loyal community. I have a more consistent, persistent community. Like,
Yeah.
they'll come back and tune in to watch all of my videos whenever they feel like it, whereas on TikTok, the person will just keep on scrolling. Like,
Yeah,
they'll
exactly.
go watch other people, but on YouTube, they'll just go back and watch your other content.
It's so fucking bad, people's attention spans, and that even goes for me. Like I said, I can't remember the last like TikTok or YouTube short I watched. Like, it's just they're so like just a quick dopamine hit. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Like, I can't even sit through a full movie now without like
It-
going on my phone. It's like
Oh,
that
okay,
bad.
no, that's bad. That is actually bad.
That is really
That is bad, man.
That
It's
is
like,
so.
I
Bro,
just have
no
to
wonder
go-
you were bored
I
doing
have
LA
to
Noir,
purge.
bro. No wonder.
Well, fuck's sake. I mean, that game is pretty boring, but whatever.
Dude, when I was playing, I was like, yeah, Cole Phelps, let's go. Except after the part. Never mind. After that, no. Who's the guy
After
yapping?
the part where he cheated on his wife.
Yeah, except I was cheering for like Or like what's the guy's name? Briggs? That guy.
Biggs,
Yeah, the goat.
the goat.
Yeah.
Oh, not even. All right.
Whatever,
Any more
man.
questions?
Whatever. Wax,
I
you want to
got
ask the
you.
next one? Oh, wait.
All right.
I don't know if I should read this chat question because it might be a bit over the top.
What is it? What is
You
it?
sure? They ask,
Yeah.
Outlaw, how big is it?
How big is it?
Right.
Can't exactly classify that information on this app.
There we go. See?
I understand.
They ask, who's better,
Who
Sadie
you
or
are,
Abigail?
Oh, I'd say Sadie.
That's my
I'd
man
say
right there.
Sadie.
That's my man right there. I don't even gotta say anything.
All right.
No doubt
You-
about that.
Real question now. So Outlaw, obviously I've heard over the past few months we've been talking, that you wanted to start uploading different kind of content than shorts. Explain everything about that, like what you want to do.
Yeah, so we can copy it.
Well, so I've been wanting to expand for a while, but I never really had the resources to do it until recently. Like, around April time, I had finally, from all the shorts bonus money, I'd finally been able to save up enough to buy myself my own gaming PC. Until then, I'd recorded all of my clips and all my footage off my PS4, which obviously would turn out bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. I still do that. So.
I mean, it's a
I'm
PS5,
pretty-
not a 4. You know, we got that.
Well, yeah.
I don't even
guess
know.
you're right, but like, I'm still using like ancient technology for like YouTube videos, but.
Yeah, using like
Whatever.
prehistoric freaking rocks over there.
So yeah, expanding into long form content was a thing I wanted to do for a while, but never had the chance to. But with the PC, I have access to different resources, editing softwares, and an overall better looking game, which I can add enhancements to thanks to websites like Nexus and Red Dead Redemption 2 mods.com.
Oh, yeah.
I've been able to make my content look much better, and it looks fabulous, I'll say, and people have been noticing that of recently, and have been praising me for it.
Yeah.
I've even been getting some money from some people because they've really just enjoyed my content, and this is going back to a topic we're talking about, loyalty. People will stick around to see that kind of content, whereas on TikTok it's just never, not gonna happen. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Like 5-second attention span.
I don't see my TikTok community
Exactly.
going out of the way to like, you know, be nice. They mostly just tell me like, "Hey Duke, can you review this gun?" I'm like, "I already did." And they're like, "Oh, okay." And then that's it. That's literally it. And the only comment it is, "Hey Duke, can you review the elephant rifle?" I'm like, "Yeah, just let me get the mod to work." It's like, "All right, bro." They see you
Yeah,
as a
no one
content
really, like-
machine.
They don't
Yeah.
see you as an actual person, they just want to watch you for your videos. Like, let's say you stopped uploading for a few weeks and you had to deal with some real life stuff. Most of them probably wouldn't care. They'd keep on scrolling, maybe even unfollow you after a certain amount of time, because all they want from you is that short hit of dopamine.
Yeah.
Sorry, voice crack. That short hit of dopamine coming from your account. And if that's not being pumped out constantly on the daily, then they're just not going to stick around for very long.
Yep.
There are a few, I'll say. There's this one guy that sometimes like he'll comment. He's like, "Duke, when are you gonna upload?" Like, I miss the content. There are some people that are genuine, but most people, most likely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just an app for kids. That's why they don't really care. They're not really developed in the brain to understand that they're people too, and they need to like have a break occasionally.
Yeah.
It's not even just like people watching. It's like, well, it has to do with that, right? People don't watch your stuff after a while, and then YouTube is gonna be like, well, no one's watching his stuff. Let's just stop promoting him, and then they'll stop putting you in the algorithm. And then that's when like you'll have a dead channel, basically. It's just when you stop uploading for a bit. But you know, obviously, if you want to stop uploading for a bit, that should be your choice. But you know, people are just gonna be
Exactly.
people, and then YouTube's just gonna take that up, or TikTok, and then just not promote your shit anymore. But TikTok, I find it so weird. You can open up like a brand new account and just post a single TikTok. It can be an edit or whatever, and as long as it hits it, just you're bound to get like 30 to like 500 likes. So I think that tells like a lot of people like, oh, look how many people are viewing my stuff. That's crazy, but like really, just all numbers. Like it might as well be bots because no one's gonna be really commenting on your stuff and really like caring about you. It's just like you said, just a quick dopamine hit.
Yeah, that was
Like,
a big
one's
issue
really-
I
no
had
one
for a
really
bit.
cares. Yeah. But yeah, it's like so easy to blow up on TikTok, but it's to maintain a group of people, yeah, to like actually care about you. That's like harder. But that's why it's so much better to actually start on YouTube. Just because people I find on YouTube are just way more like supportive and like actually like care about you. Like you can build a community way easier on YouTube. Like you would have to be doing something so specific on TikTok to actually get a community, But on YouTube, I feel like as long as you put your voice out there and stuff, I feel like it would be easy. Well, not easy, but
Oh, follow the YouTube channel, guys. Cool.
There he is.
Yeah, guys,
The
it's your
fuck is
boy
that?
Ford, back
This
with another
pumpkin.
video Ford. Follow you. Fuck Chinese. I hate that fucking guy. I love you, dude. Dude, give me a kiss. Waxy, you're Sigma.
I appreciate the support, Pumpkin, but Jesus.
Oh, that was Corn.
Oh, there he
go
is.
away, Corn. Sorry. Get away.
Is there a way to like make this private?
No, I don't think so.
Wow, we just have to kick him out anytime he shows up then.
Yeah, Mason set it up like this.
Ah. We can always make a VC. We can always make a group chat. Who the fuck was that? Yeah, we can always make a.
Or we could all mute him and make sure his voice don't show up.
True,
You
true.
could just sit here and listen.
It's just gonna join an alt.
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
Anyway, back to before rudely interrupted.
Go away. Alright, Corn, I'm kicking you out. Like, out of the server.
Jeez. Was that corn?
I'm back later.
Who's Pumpkin? Pumpkin mid? Who the fuck was Pumpkin? Oh, okay, so
audience is
somebody...
going crazy.
Oh, this guy's kind of going crazy in chat. He's saying, please ask Outlaw who is his favorite Discord moderator.
What the fuck?
Feel free to answer that one.
Who my favorite what is?
Who's your favorite Discord moderator?
On my server.
I mean, of all time, I guess you can say. Who's your favorite moderator of all time?
Well, on my server, I have state marshals, which are like admins. I'd say
Slim Grant?
Favorites, all right. I've got 3 favorites. So I've got Ducky, Red Outlaw. You probably know him. He's on
Right.
TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah.
He's in the group chat as well. And what's his name? SNV. You're probably not gonna know him. He's just most of my mods are just fans from my YouTube channel who have joined my Discord server, and they've built up trust and loyalty, and I've just made them high-ranking mods, and we're close friends now.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're my favorites.
Oh, so here, shout out to Butterbuns. He said RDR Outlaw is his favorite content creator. Shout out to Butterbuns. And he's spam pinging me to join the cast, so there's that.
Let me on the cast.
Yeah, just saying, put me on the cast. Let me on the... Yeah, everyone wants to be on the cast. Oh, someone asked this. Is Outlaw built like a Discord mod?
No. I go outside regularly. I exercise for about 2 hours a day. Just go on runs, walks, walk my dog sometimes. And usually in between that, I'll be making videos. No, sorry, not in between. Afterwards, I'd go inside, make my videos. Then I'd probably chill for a bit.
Valid. David Goggins.
That's my routine.
Alright, final one. What's Outlaw's favorite YouTuber? Then we'll get back to actual questions. So, who is Outlaw's
My
favorite YouTuber?
Are we talking Red Dead YouTuber?
I'm assuming all time.
general.
They really didn't specify. So all time.
All time. There's been loads of people that I've watched over the years, and I don't know, man. Like Swayer, he's one of my most favorite creators out there. Like, he inspired me really to make content. And when I first made my account, he had barely scratched the surface of 20,000 followers on TikTok. He pretty much was on the same level as me at that point, and I'd been watching his content from about February to March of 2021, and then
Right.
him and along with Red Dead had inspired me to make the TikTok. And as of 2022 of April, I decided to make my first YouTube channel, which, thanks to Shorts, I blew up pretty quickly as well.
Shorts really
And here
is
I
a
am.
cheat code.
It is, and I've been telling to my friends from school, they know me as this YouTuber. They want my help to get them popular, and I keep telling them to make shorts and not to focus on these long form videos, which I know they're gonna get no views, because no matter how good the video is, YouTube's not gonna push it out because no one's watching it.
Right.
As long as a video's got views, it's gonna get pushed out somewhere. Someone's gonna see it. And
True.
my friends, they just don't listen. They think long form is gonna keep them like afloat. And about a year's passed, and he's only gotten about a few subscribers. Even though he makes pretty good videos, I'm just gonna say he hasn't really gone very far.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
In about a year, I've reached this level, 130,000 subscribers and counting. Like, I don't know what to say. They just don't. Yeah. It was
Yeah, I know what you
thundering outside. Boring
So-
out there.
So they're kind of trying to leech off you, right? Or not leech, but like just try to get like.
No.
you know- Oh.
I think I may have misspoken a bit. They
Don't
see me-
understand.
Yeah, they don't understand.
Yeah. Okay.
They don't leech off me at all. They're really good friends. I've known them since I was a wee little lad.
I knew he was gonna say. I knew it.
My bad,
I
my
knew he was gonna
bad.
say wee
Wee
lad.
little lad.
I knew he was gonna say it.
So
Wee little lad. Yeah.
I seen this video just I think yesterday, and it was this guy. He was talking about Ludwig made a video like a few years back already, where he made a brand new YouTube channel and posted one video, and like he wanted to see if that video would blow up or whatever, and to prove that it's actually skill and not luck. And what he does is he just goes to Miskiff. He just goes to his chat and then promotes his video, and then it gets views. It was kind of like cheating, right? It was like
Right.
it didn't really prove that it was like that it was luck based. You just kind of sent a donation and be like, watch this video. It's kind of like, you know, it's self promo. So it's
Yeah.
like he didn't really like prove that it's it's luck. You know, he kind of. And this guy, he said he wanted to do the same thing that Ludwig did, just not like cheat in his way of doing it. So the guy wanted to prove that it's actually luck and not just skill. And the guy was proved wrong. The guy made like a brand new channel, posted one video, didn't really get much views, then another video, and his first video got like, it blew up, and now it's at like 300,000 views. So it's like, it's YouTube is so weird how like it promotes your stuff, because you can have the best video and not get promoted, or it could get promoted if you only have one video. Like it's like so weird how like you can never really expect anything from it. Like you're expecting to get views, it doesn't get views. You expect something to not get views, and it gets views. It's like so backwards, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I sometimes have to make low effort videos just to get the daily upload in. And
Yeah.
even though they could be the laziest piece of work I've ever made, like took me 20 to 30 minutes to make, they just blow up. I don't
Yeah.
understand these rules of YouTube. Like
It-
they put
Yeah.
they push your low effort videos out, but they restrain your more
I feel like it
Yeah.
also is like
videos you put effort in.
it could also be like our perception of quality in a way. Because I remember sometimes I look at a video and I'm like, dang, I don't like this at all. And the people in the comments are like, yeah, I love this video. It's like one of your best. I'm just thinking like, man, is it
Yeah.
really like that good? Like I don't
It's your
know.
own like perception of it. Yeah, you're right. Like,
Preferences.
yeah, preferences. Like everyone has like a different preference, like to like your content even. Like a video that you can think is shit, another person is like, damn, this is such a great edit. Damn, this is such a great upload. Like it's it's just so like backwards the way like things work on YouTube. Even just blowing up, it's like it's so like unpredictable.
It
And
is.
maybe that's a good thing, right? But it's like, I think it's still debated if YouTube is luck or skill. Because to be honest with you, I'm not even that good at making videos. I just happened to blow up on a video that got me a few subscribers, and then I posted a few more times, and then I just kept on growing and growing. I don't even have that many subscribers. I'm only at like 1.6 K, but like just the way.
But you made that purely off of long form videos, which
Yeah.
I find to be incredible.
Yeah.
I don't think I could have actually done that on my own from long form videos. Like, if I posted
Thanks.
Red Dead content long form without making any shorts, I don't think I would have gotten as far as I did. Probably only a few hundred
Or at
subscribers
least
at
it would have
most.
taken longer, I feel.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
way
yeah,
much
longer.
longer.
I don't want to be like sound like a professor or anything. I kind of did like know what to do. Not like I've been doing YouTube for like years and years. I had like another channel that like I posted just for like me and my friends to see, like just like Minecraft videos or some shit. Like who didn't start with Minecraft? But
Exactly.
and that really got me hooked on it. And eventually I applied what I learned from that into what I'm doing now, which is just Red Dead. And it's worked out fine. Like I can tell when somebody has good ideas. Like there's this guy Doomsdave. He's just starting to do like similar stuff to like me and Zonkers, where it's just like the strange man theory debunked or whatever. Like just good topics like that. And the guy has genuinely good ideas. So it's like I think good ideas are also a big part of it. Like there's the thumbnail, the title, and I think I have pretty good thumbnails and titles, but it's also just about the idea and if people are interested. It's like you don't have to clickbait, but you have to like make it inducing, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Make it like something that people want to see.
Spice it. Yeah, like make it sexy. The title, make the thumbnail simple and well, I like making mine like pretty simple. Duke's is the opposite of simple. It's like a tripping on like.
Dude, I love my
like, every
thumbnails so
drug on the
much.
man.
I
No, I
spent
love them too.
I spent like 10 minutes just trying to make it like as backwards as possible, and I feel like that fits the vibe of my channel. Like no one can watch my videos and just
Exactly.
like sit there and be bored. Like I feel like there's always something crazy going on. Anyway,
Exactly.
enough doing
I
that,
like
but
it.
let's see.
Yeah.
Should we answer some questions from the chat?
It depends how
Anyone else?
crazy you want to go with it, but yeah, we can read off a few. Actually, here's a
I'll
normal one.
literally answer any question.
Here's a few one.
About the topic.
Anzo asks, ask Outlaw the story of his name and how he chose the name Audio Outlaw. That's a pretty good one.
Oh,
Or is it just,
good one.
it's like a 2-sentence story, imagine.
Well, it probably will be because my name is nothing special at all. Like it's just RDR.outlaw. I'll tell you the story of how Swayer got his name. It was so he was trying to think of a name, and he decided to generate it randomly on PS4, and he just got the name Swayer, and
Yeah.
that's literally all it is. Imagine if he got a different name that day. What would he have been called? Only God
Yeah.
knows what.
Yeah,
I
well,
think that's even another thing with like names too.
you gotta have an iconic name. You gotta have like a name that stands out, right?
That's why I like Waxy. You have to have. Yeah, you have to have a name that like stands out, and I think Duke has a really good name. It's just like Duke, and then
Duke.
Is it your last name?
Miser? No, that's another story, but it's essentially just a character I created for like a comic a while back. And I like the name.
Alright. So Duke Miser 19. It's really simple and it's good. Mine just simple Waxy.
Just
I
Waxy.
think I like names that like
That
people can
name-
call you. You know.
That name sounds like something that came out of a Fortnite like montage thing. You'd see,
Exactly.
Waxy posting
Back in the day.
Fortnite edits.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like Waxy does sound like a Fortnite edit YouTuber that gets no views. I know what you mean now, but I don't know.
Fortnite controlled by 60 FPS. Them cracked out their minds.
Exactly.
I remember. I was thinking of a name to come up with, and I like the name Foxy, but I knew that
Foxy.
it sounds like a furry, and that it's been taken 100 times. So I'm like, what's another name? Then I'm like, waxy, and then I'm just like, all right, no one's really taking it, so I'm gonna take it, and it worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
chat
think
is so
Sounds
funny.
about- Sounds like a furry.
Waxy, every time I hear your name, I think of candles, and then Waxy, you still get no views. Hey man, you're always gonna have your haters out there.
My new vid ain't doing that bad, but
10K, that's okay. So let's see, someone else said something. Oh yeah, Outlaw. Let's see, Outlaw. Do you like fish and chips?
Or fish and chips on a Sunday evening. Oh, can't get any better than that.
And then he
Sadly,
also
it
said,
does
please don't
answer.
say you eat fish and chips. So, do with that what
Well,
you will.
Fish is all right, but I tend to replace the fish with a long battered sausage. You know those seaside fish and chip shops? Yeah, I just go over sausage.
Yeah,
instead.
Seaside, and I live in the middle of the U.S., like right smack in the middle. Yeah, I know Seaside.
I know Seaside.
Yeah, I know Seaside like the back of my
Texarkana.
hand.
Dead
Knows the Mississippi
questions.
River.
Yeah.
We gotta start to get more interesting. Chat's starting to die down.
Let's
They
see.
don't think we're interesting anymore.
Ask Outlaw how he rates his Riz from 1 to 10.
I don't have Riz. I'm telling you now.
So unfortunately, there's no Mrs. Outlaw out there.
Maybe one day there will be, but who knows? Only time will
knows?
tell.
Who knows?
A true Rizzler would.
Ask him
not
how to
admit
say
his Riz.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Is that?
Tuesday.
Next one. Outlaw, any recommendations for someone starting YouTube apart from shorts? While you do this, I'm
was
gonna
a-
accept the call real quick.
I was about to ask him that. Fuck. Alright.
Well, if you're starting YouTube and you don't want to do shorts, you don't want to seem like them lazy creators you find on your For You page with the, you know those GTA ramp videos where they've just got TikTok audios in the background and they're just driving their car down the ramp.
Oh yeah, like with like Family Guy audio, it's like some guy like snapping
Yes.
stand up or something.
I will be
Oh,
right
it's
back,
like,
gents.
If you don't want to do those kind of videos, then I'd recommend not going for super long videos at the beginning, but maybe posting 3 to 4 minute long videos that are quick and snappy and they get attention quickly. Then once the attention starts to rise, more and more people will get recommended your channel, and then yeah, they'll start watching your videos. I mean, I guess that's kind of the only other way to blow up quickly other than shorts. Although I've never tried that personally.
Yeah, it would be like a cool experiment, but I got to agree with that. When I first started, I was posting like 3, 5, 2-minute, 4-minute, 5-minute videos. And eventually I just kept on like improving and just making it longer, started adding my voice in it, made better thumbnails, then kept it with a theme. And it worked really good. My original videos didn't get much views, but there's this one video that I put my my heart and soul into, and it didn't blow up, but for me it got like 50 likes, which was like insane for me. I was like, no way. And
50 likes is pretty good for a starter.
yeah, this was like only like 10 months ago. And then my next video got like something like that, like 50 likes, and I'm like, good. Then my next video I posted was like a GTA video, which like no one watches me for my GTA stuff. So it got like 20 likes, and I was kind of disappointed. So like I stopped uploading for like 3 months. I came back with a video. It did similar to the other videos, like 50-ish likes. And then I posted my Micah Bell was the only rat video, and it blew up. It's sitting at like almost 80,000 views now, 79. Like it really blew up, and that's why I feel like if I would have uploaded that video as a standalone video, my first video, it wouldn't have done well. The way, you know, you start up, you know, a small little group of videos, some people watch them, and then make those people watch your, you know, good video, and then it'll just be promoted. If like enough people watch it, and if you promote it, like I promoted mine like on Reddit and stuff, and I mean like a lot of people were like banning me from their subreddits, but like it's just like, you know, you gotta put an effort in. You can't just like sit back and be like, oh, it's all just luck, because sure, it is basically luck a lot of the time, but you know, if you're saying it's luck, you know, you're just not trying.
Yeah.
Well, good. It's an excuse. You just like, it's just an excuse for you to sit back and just be angry at like YouTube.
Butter buns.
Yeah.
Outlaw, keep talking. I'm almost finished. Oh,
Welcome to the
I
weird side of
actually-
having a community.
this
We're
is
just
why,
talking about communities.
This is why I literally never use my voice on my videos, because I'm just scared of potential criticism that I might get, and the amount of times I've actually considered doing a voice reveal, start putting my voice over certain videos like shorts and such, but I've just been afraid, really, of the potential criticism I may receive.
Oh man,
I'll say you
you're
get
always
used to
gonna
it eventually. I think someone on my YouTube, he keeps
Eventually,
commenting.
yeah.
They keep commenting to speak more clearly. Like every single video is like, speak more clearly, bro. And I'm like, I think he's a little obsessed, isn't it? It'd be one thing to leave one, but like every single video I post,
Inside joke, innit?
I don't know, it might
speak
be.
more clearly. Okay, I could see where he's coming from, but
Every single
when it
video?
was- No, not every single video. You speak pretty clearly, but I don't know. I could see where he's coming from. But
Yeah.
I think showing your voice in a video, it makes people connect with the creator more, if that makes sense. Like, well, you
Yeah.
know, yeah,
I see what you mean by that. Like,
Yeah, like-
connecting more with creator, you know more
yeah. You
about
have
them.
more personality, obviously, with your voice than just.
Depends
like,
how
having a
monotone you
slideshow.
are. It really
but
does.
I understand the I'm scared. You know, it's a little tempting to show your voice, just like the backlash that you get. Cause I even get backlash sometimes. Like on my newest video, I just got backlash. He's like, "You need to chill it with the mouth sounds," and I was like, "Fuck." And
You
the
are
guy
pretty
won't find
clicky
it
with your
mean.
S's, I will say that. It is pretty
I
clicky
am.
sometimes.
And like the guy, and he wasn't even leaving a hate comment. He was just like constructive criticism. So like I couldn't even like.
Constructive, not
Oh,
constructive.
you couldn't even do what I do and just pin his comment and then leave everyone else to freaking ravage him.
Just pull a Duke. No one would do that though. Most people would agree because yeah, I am pretty like clicky with my stuff. Like you'll hear like spit in my mouth or something. I don't know.
Ooh,
Fucking
that's my
gross.
worst nightmare. Like if I hear if I'm recording a short, I'm hearing myself and if I hear like one mouth noise, I delete the entire thing, do it over again. I hate that so much.
Fuck man, I
You
never.
don't mute it? You don't just mute it.
I don't
Yeah.
know, dude. That's too much for me.
I don't have that instinct. Like, I just still upload the video if there's like 100 mouth sounds.
Like,
I don't know. I guess I don't have that. Yeah, you could just hear it.
oh,
I'm
Wax
sorry,
is getting
but, like, I didn't
insecure.
know-
he's getting his feelings live.
I am getting insecure, but yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, well, like it's like a big commitment, but I don't know. But the guy was leaving like constructive criticism, meaning the guy enjoyed the video. He just had a problem with it, and I even asked him like, "Thanks for the constructive criticism. Got any more complaints?" He's like, "No, the video was really good." So I was like, "Ah, thank you." But yeah, like people will be nice, and then you'll get like hate comments. But like the hate comments, you just gotta ignore that shit. Like
Honestly, you get
people
used
just
to
be
him.
an asshole to be an asshole. Yeah.
I remember seeing
It's
something.
also
It's like if they ain't hating, you ain't doing it right. I think that's pretty funny.
Yeah, like you gotta troll them a bit too. I like trolling them, but
The pin of shame. you gotta hit him with the pins of shame. Those are so funny.
pins of shame.
Yeah.
If they're like
Let's,
such a
let's,
bad
answer,
comment.
let's answer some more questions from chat. I'm
Right.
ready for some more.
What is Outlaw's favorite city in Red Dead Redemption?
Oh, that's a good
Ooh.
question.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hard, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Saint Denis.
Saint Denis. So hold on, close the window. But Saint Denis is the best because it has every single store you could ever need.
Exactly.
Yeah, basic option, but it's a very good option, so I agree with that.
But like, what else do you? Because guns, general, trapper. That's all you need. That's literally all you need. Taylor depends.
Yeah.
Taylor, certain general stores sell clothes there, so you don't even need that.
Exactly.
Although there are certain clothes that are limited to that certain city or town, so
Me, I'm not an outfit guy. I just wear like whatever I have, or I just wear basic. Like my Arthur is either rocking the gunslinger, summer gunslinger, or whatever nonsense I make up.
Yeah. I have a question, Outlaw. What do you think
What's up?
Red Dead 3 should be about?
I thought we were gonna cover this in the new video, but
Yeah.
if I'm
But-
just gonna talk about it on the Lunacast, what I think Red Dead Redemption 3 should be about, it should focus more on Jack Marston. Like, after him killing Egg Ross, I think that for his crimes, he should get prosecuted and sent off to fight in France for the Americans in World War One. That's what I think should happen.
Yeah. I don't even. Okay.
Oh, wow, creep.
This is weird because in my newest video I just like totally like
Demolish that idea.
demolish it. But
Yeah.
it's an interesting topic. But I think it's a good idea. It's not a terrible idea because it can still follow redemption, right? Like Jack Marston finds redemption, and, you know, can go have a wife.
Yeah,
and
as he
kid.
sees his fellow corpsmen get blown to bits. Very
Yeah,
redeemed.
exactly. Like it can be like, you know, it can have like a trauma aspect to the game. I think it's an interesting idea, but it's like,
Yeah.
and then you'll know for a fact Rockstar wants to keep Red Dead a Western. And that's
Right.
the one thing that's like pushing that idea off. Like I think for a game series it would be so interesting, almost like Assassin's Creed, where you have this character that starts off in like medieval times or something, and you follow his ancestry through
Ooh.
until like now. Like just make it like a huge climactic game series, and like it would be so cool. Yeah, and like have like the newest game be like how he can be like a GTA protagonist, he can be like a criminal, whatever. It could be like similar to that, but make it Red Dead. I'm not sure, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
I'd personally love to see a pirate game from Rockstar.
Oh, pirate
Oh,
game
me
is
too.
so cool. Pirate games are like honestly lacking. Sea of Thieves, man, nobody playing that. Tell me one person that plays Sea of Thieves.
I wish
And
I
then-
could, but I don't have an Xbox.
See, like even when I was playing it, me and my friend were like, "Dang, like this is so mid. This is so bad."
Yeah. Yeah, even like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I heard that's like the best AC game, but I mean I can't speak on that because I never played any AC game. But
People want me to
I heard it
do
was really
Assassin's
good.
Creed content. I'm like, bro, I never even played the game. Like, what am I gonna do on it?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would want Red Dead to not Red Dead. I would want Rockstar to make a pirate game. But what would you want it to be about, Outlaw?
If I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have much of an idea, but I think it could be quite similar to Red Dead 2. So, basically, you're an outlaw, not that kind of outlaw, but like a pirate outlaw, who is wanted by the British Crown or you're stealing, robbing, pretty much what the British do, but, you know,
Usual
it is what
British
it is.
things.
You're a part of a well-known pirate crew, and your captain, I'm starting to go off course. I think I'm gonna make it sound like Red Dead 2, like, could be like starting to slowly lose it, like Dutch, and yeah, I think I just need to.
I think
cut
playing
it
as a
out with
pirate
Red
captain
Dead.
would be pretty cool. Because then you get more management things. Like instead of, because Red Dead 2, you already had to take care of your camp. The pirate game, you can take care of your crew, your ship, get new stuff. That sounds pretty cool. I think that's a good idea.
Sounds pretty much like camp.
Yeah,
Like-
Yeah.
Providing
Rockstar-
ammunition, food, pelts, and such.
yeah. Rockstar does such a great job like making their games like really historically accurate.
All right, here he
So
goes.
like but so like I imagine a pirate game would like follow real like history in that, and it would be like really interesting. You asshole! I know I was saying how historically accurate the towns
Oh,
in Red Dead were.
It was so funny. It
The whole
was so
chat
funny.
were just making fun of me, and they're like yap yap yap. Fuck your chat. Fans are assholes, but
Oh no, they're going at it again. Don't look at chat.
please can you answer my question?
What's the question from?
Yep. Okay, wait.
RF Audio.
Let's see. Let's scroll up.
Somebody asked what his favorite gun is. Outlaw, what is your favorite gun in
Oh.
Red Dead Redemption 2? Asked by Rock.
I'll say my favorite revolver, pistol, rifle, and repeater, and finally the shotgun. So for revolver, it would have to be the Schofield. You can not
Amazing.
go wrong with the Schofield.
Amazing.
Very accurate, very good damage. I'd say it's very balanced as well. So favorite revolver, Schofield. The pistol would probably have to be, I think the Mauser.
Ooh.
It's got a lot.
He's getting all the
it's
right
got a lot of
choices.
bullets. Yeah, it's got a lot of
Duke.
bullets. Packs a big punch and can easily take out any enemies within short period of time, of course.
Right.
It has 15 bullets, I think, or 14.
Redemption 1 it has like 15. Redemption 2 I think has 10.
Oh my god, Red Dead 1's Mauser is just absolutely insane.
This is literally an SMG, bro. It will not.
It is a
Whatever
mini
enemy you
SMG.
put it in front of it, they're not gonna live. That's literally it.
Bro, I always go to the final showdown with Ross with a Mauser pistol so I can put the most amount of bullets into him.
Literally. I just like pistol ammo's expensive though. But anyway, yeah. I think it was a repeater.
Repeater, the Lancaster. Pretty much everyone likes the Lancaster the most, but I understand why, because it's just such a good repeater. And I don't think, after getting my first Lancaster from Micah, I think he gave us the Lancaster.
I'm pretty sure.
Did he?
No,
Yeah, I think he did.
He's a No, I think he
don't-
does.
yeah.
The Litchfield is like something else.
Oh, the Litchfield, I don't like it, really. It's pretty good in terms of damage, but it's just hard to hit shots with it.
Yeah.
Is that the gun that has like?
It has the really
I heard
big
it's, like,
ring.
horrible.
It has like the really big ring, like the repeater
Oh
thing.
yeah,
It's like the really big one.
You can't hit. You can't hit anything.
I
with
hate how it
sucks.
sounds like too. In Deadeye, it literally sounds like an airsoft gun. That's my problem with repeaters. They sound like airsoft guns in Deadeye, and it annoys me. They're like, psh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Waxy's favorite weapon is a bow and arrow. I wonder why.
Fucking bad Waxy. Waxy's favorite weapon. Ain't no way, Duke.
Called
So,
Bloomer Ring.
His favorite RDR.
Yeah.
What is Outlaw's favorite RDR2 ring?
He didn't finish his guns though.
I
Come
thought
on,
we were
let the
done.
man speak.
Yeah, we haven't finished my guns.
Let the man speak.
Alright, so I'll talk
Knew
about the
this.
rifle and the shotgun, then we'll move on.
Alright.
So, rifles, bolt action, absolutely love it. It is just so good.
It's like the only rifle,
Especially
isn't it?
when
No.
you use it. No, you've got the Springfield rifle.
Don't even get me started on that trash. Springfield sucks.
I think that's it, though. Springfield and.
I guess the sniper's technically the rolling block and the Carcana.
I thought that had its own category.
I don't know. I didn't make the rules here.
And the Buffalo rifle too. Gotta consider that.
True,
It,
true.
like, I think it one taps in Red Dead 1 when you shoot someone.
Probably.
But
I
then
think
again,
it's deadly.
the reason why it's so powerful is because it's locked behind the challenge system, I think, in that game.
I think so. I think it is.
Yeah. And finally for shotguns, probably the semi-automatic.
If it ain't the pump, if it ain't the pump, I don't want it.
Pump is a close second. The pump is a close
I just like
I always use the pump.
the pump is just too good, bro. Like tell me it ain't sounding like that, like every time, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I don't know, I like the semi-automatic because of its fire rate and its damage.
That
and
is
its
true,
accuracy,
true.
Personally.
Right.
Yeah. So
Alright.
what's the next question? Next question.
So, what is your favorite region?
Well, in my previous shorts, I said that my favorite region was New Hanover.
Valid.
It's pretty basic, but I agree with you.
I know it's pretty basic, but what
No offense.
what's not to like about it?
Yeah.
I mean,
What is there to
it-
like about it, huh?
Oh yeah.
there's a lot to like about it. It's the settlements, the Easter eggs, and the overall environment of the area is just really good.
Sexy. So, how would you rank all the regions, or all the states even? I think we're talking about states as well.
Like New Hanover,
So-
New Hanover, Amberino.
We're gonna rank the states.
Might as well.
Of the 5, there's New Hanover, Amberino, Lemoyne, and New Austin. I think. Oh yeah, and West Elizabeth.
Mm.
So I think
And Guarma.
number 5 would probably. Guarma, would you consider that a state or just
Oh,
a
no.
separate map?
This is also Mexico. New Nuevo Paraíso.
It's not
Mexico's a
featured.
whole country.
It's in Red
Yeah,
Dead
it's
1.
not featured.
It's in Red Dead
It's not
1.
featured in Red Dead 2. We're talking about Red Dead
country.
Y'all hating. Y'all hating on me right now.
2, man.
Alright, whatever. Get on with it.
Let's include all of them then. We'll include all of them. So that's 5, 6, 7. So number 7 is going to be New Austin. I do not like New Austin. It is very boring, very plain. There's barely anything to do, and it got severely neglected in Red Dead Redemption 2 because the main story doesn't take place in New Austin at all. So they pretty much just left it to rot.
Right.
And there is absolutely nothing to do there except the few stranger missions which are only available in the epilogue, but they're boring. Basic too.
Really are boring.
Number 6, I think would probably be Guarma. I like Guarma, but it's very limited, I'd say. Like anywhere you go,
The
you
scenery
might get
carries
shot,
it, I'll say.
ambushed. Oh, the scenery carries it. If it weren't for the scenery and it was just boring, that'd probably go number 7.
Right.
So 6, 5 would probably be Amberino. It's also boring, plain, and there's no villages, towns, or settlements or whatever, isn't there?
It's just mountains, isn't it? Just
no mountains.
literally just mountains and
And
bears.
Coulter.
Coulter sucks.
That's the only thing.
Okay. I'm probably the only person that thinks that chapter 1 is really overrated. Underrated. I mean, underrated.
What is there to like about
And-
Coulter?
It's
Historically
really-
accurate?
It's okay. I was about to say it, but
I
I
knew
didn't
it.
realize I was gonna get fucking roasted. But
I
but
knew
no,
it.
I like the look of it. I like how cozy it is in the first chapter. I like
Cozy?
Like, you know, like the cozy.
Cozy? They're literally freezing to death, dude.
Yeah, but like the whole gang just like settled around a campfire, like start trying to.
They
stay
are
alive.
very
It's-
uncomfortable. They are dying.
Yes.
Yeah,
Davey
but,
literally
like,
died, bro.
lost-
He
they
died
lost a
in the
person.
cabin.
They lost a person literally as they got there. Like they were on edge.
Jack.
had-
Bro's acting like it's Christmas, bro.
Jack-
Like nice and
Jack-
snuggling around the fire. Nah, bro. They're dying. They were surviving.
Jack said he liked the snow, and Jack is like 5, so I agree with Jack. All right.
Oh yeah, let him go outside of Coulter and let him freeze to death. How about that?
Let him go hunt the legendary bear.
The legendary bear.
Let him get the
That's
Arabian horse at Lake Isabella.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. It's not.
I agree with Waxy. Waxy's right. Waxy's right. You have one supporter.
See, some people agree with me. It's cozy. It's like it's
Coulter's
cool.
cool.
It's not
Cool.
cozy. What's cozy about it?
It's
You're in a
it's-
rundown shack of a little town that's been
Is it because you have to bunk with Bill Williamson? You're cozy in there, bunking with Bill Williamson.
You
Snow
have
be
to
cozy.
make the most of it. You have
Yeah,
to
just
make the
don't face
most of it.
opposite of him.
Yeah, just be
Like
careful
when
around
you're
Bill.
sleeping with Bill.
Be careful around Bill.
You have to make the most of what you got. You know what I mean? And I think Coulter, if I was there in chapter 1,
You'd
I'd
be
loving
Davey.
it. I would be chilling with Lenny and all the guys around the campfire, just like doing our thing. Like it would be nice. It would be cozy. But I don't know. I mean, then again, you are freezing to death. But like,
And you are on the
you know,
run
you
from the
gotta
law.
have fire.
And
You're
one of your
trying
friends
to-
just
You're
died.
trying to glorify a rundown village right now. Do you know what you're saying?
I
See, he's out of ideas. He can't
Yeah.
justify it. He can't glorify it. He knows he's done.
And you're starving. Don't forget you're starving. They literally had to hunt like 2 deer. They got 2 deer. Like,
They had to rely on Arthur. And
yeah,
Bill
but
for
like,
that.
but like you guys, you know, they don't have a Walmart down the street like you guys have. They have to survive for their food. That's like pretty cool.
that's
you know,
pretty
I
cool.
don't know. I don't think Walmart existed back in 1899.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why I think like hunting for your food and all that in the snow. That it's cool scenery as well. It's cool.
It's just
like,
white.
I don't know.
It's just
And
white.
there's literally.
Of course you don't
there's
like white.
literally A blizzard.
Why
going
are you
around.
pulling that, bro? Where did
can't see
that
anything.
come from? I like how he
Okay,
yelled out in like a
alright.
rage. That was like his power move. He's like, of course you don't like white.
It's just white. It's just a blizzard.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
literally
alright. Next state. So Amberino is like below Guarma or
I
above
almost
Guarma.
forgot about that.
above, yeah.
So it was Guarma. So yeah, it
New
was
Austin.
Guarma, New Austin, and now it's Amberino because it's boring. Is that number 6 or number 5?
It,
forgot
It'd
what
be number 5 because
you said
New Austin, Guarma,
and then
yeah. That'd be
So New Austin, Guarma, 765.
yeah.
So number four is probably gonna be
Lemon.
It's tough, but it's gonna have to be West Elizabeth.
I agree with that.
I really like West Elizabeth, but the other states are just better.
Yeah.
And West Elizabeth is like really small. I think it's
Yeah.
the
Tall
smallest
trees
state in
and
the game.
Blackwater, and then Beecher's Home. That's pretty much it.
I really
Yeah,
do
exactly.
like the I really do like the forest and
Yeah, of course you like tall trees. I wonder why.
All right. But I like being in the forest, and like West Elizabeth has a lot of forest. It's not because I'm native. It's just because I like being in the forest. It's anyway, I like West Elizabeth a lot, but I agree with you. There's better. There
No,
are
I
better
think
states out there.
There's
Lemoyne
better
is probably
states,
like
Yeah.
definitely.
top 3 at most. Top 3. Even ignoring our favorite Southerners.
So, yeah, West Elizabeth. I think next is probably gonna be, what's it called? Yeah, it's probably gonna be Lemoyne. I
Lemon.
really like Lemoyne, of course. It's got my favorite city, but Saint Denis and Rhodes pretty much carry the whole thing, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Like without them, that would probably be in Guarma ranking.
Warm.
I like the bayou though. It's cool. But
All the alligators.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool to see. It's like interesting to play around with. Like
No,
seeing the alligators.
Yeah.
They did it better than Mafia 3. Mafia 3 had like
Mafia 3 had alligators?
barely. Yeah, like they did.
That's something.
Anyway,
That's something.
next state.
Well, if we're counting it, it's probably going to be Red Dead Redemption 1 Mexico for number 2. And I think we all know why. It is just
Mexico is just amazing.
one of the yes.
They're gonna hate on me now. They're gonna be like, "Of course, Duke
the
chose
same- it's the
Mexico."
What does that mean? Are you Mexican or anything?
My parents are, and
Right
they
out.
always joke that I'm like Reyes or something like that. Like I live in Mexico.
Well, Red Outlaw
My
might. have
parents
something
are
to say about
banana.
that.
Yeah, I'm American. Duke bias. He's literally saying it. Duke bias.
Duke by what? They have a point, Duke. Come on.
I mean, you chose
Have
tall
ever
trees,
even-
bro. Why do you like tall trees so much, huh?
Cause it's forest.
That's why. I like the
specifically
desert. I like the
say
desert's
tall
cool.
trees. Alright, it's in our blood. Alright.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Not surprising coming from Duke. They're calling me. They're saying,
all
"What a
just-
Mexican."
This is why stereotypes exist.
Exactly,
Dude,
dude.
just picking our favorite fucking
Ah.
ancestry.
Yeah. Anyway, outlaw.
Alright.
So number
Yeah.
2, Mexico, and then what's number 1?
Number 1, I said this earlier, but it's New Hanover.
New
There's
Hanover.
just so much variety. There's like, yeah.
I think it's got the most settlements in the game. So it's
Yeah,
got like,
there's-
it's got Valentine. It's got. Would you
Strawberry.
count the army base as a settlement?
I mean, technically.
like the
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, it's got Valentine, the military base. What's it called? Emerald Ranch, Van Horn, Ansburg. That's 5. What else is there? There's
There's the oil
Would you count-
fields.
yeah, the oil fields would. I don't think you'd count that as a
I
settlement.
mean,
though.
it's like a
work
place
place,
of. It's like a place of business. Like it's not really.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like you
what-
can't
what
camp
is
out
that?
at
Never
oil
mind,
fields.
Never mind.
Fort Brennard.
I take back what I said about the army base. That is in Amberino. So I guess
Oh,
we
yeah.
could add that on to Amberino's thing.
Duke, you
like,
buffoon,
this
strawberries, and
only
West Elizabeth.
settlement
Is it?
there.
Oh yeah, it is. Because
strawberries-
it's like across the
strawberries
river.
in West Elizabeth. Yeah.
Oh dang.
Yeah, well,
I
that's
like
what I was gonna
strawberry.
say. Like that's what I was gonna say. Like I like strawberry as well, but you're like, that's why you like tall trees so much. And, I kind of forgot my point I was making. But yeah, I also do like strawberry.
Dude,
a lot.
Strawberry's mid, bro. They got nothing
like-
there.
It
No
ruins it,
gunsmith.
though. Strawberry. It doesn't have a gunsmith.
Literally, exactly my point.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna bring it up again. Strawberry is cozy.
Okay,
all right,
yeah,
can you
I
guys agree with me? on
Okay,
that?
strawberry's pretty
Strawberry
cozy.
is-
If it had a gunsmith. No gunsmith, no cozy.
if it had that would be like the opposite. It would be less cozy because like there's like a gunsmith. There's like
Yeah, that means you can
people
protect
buying
your
guns and
family.
shooting it.
What if Cleet rolls in town?
Like,
What do you do then? Huh? What do you do then? Micah shows up
Cleet
again. Do you just
not
stand there, let
right.
him shoot you? You run at him with a knife?
nah,
What do you do then?
Run away. You run away.
But you think Micah's gonna let you run away?
Well, no. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna call John Marston.
Anyway,
You guys just can't agree with me. Duke just has to argue. Whatever, man.
it's in my genes, bro. I love arguing.
I'm going back to Vandercast. there's no one to argue with on that.
Yeah, they're your yes
Like,
men.
Personally, my name's Lane. Like that's like the whole podcast.
Jeez. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's see.
Anyway, yeah.
Ennisburg only has one shop and it's Gunsmith. Oh, Outlaw, what is your favorite Red Dead 2 YouTube? Short or long form? If you can
What's
understand
my
that, let me
favorite?
know.
Well, I understand what he's saying, but I don't really have a type.
Yeah, like they're asking like for specifics, not just like a general thing. You know.
I don't really have a specific short or video that I like. There's a lot of really good creators out there that make really good videos, but I just don't think I can make a specific choice, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I don't even know my
Yeah.
favorite video. Must let short, bro. Well, how can I'm not gonna rewatch a short, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well let's just go to creator. Who's your favorite Red Dead creator? Or creator?
My favorite Red Dead creator.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna cause some
I-
hatred.
I have over 400 mutuals on TikTok,
Jeez.
and I've got to say, they've got the most talent I think I've ever seen in a gaming community. But I think the top, I'll do a top 3 list, like not including me, of course.
Not
number
including the
3.
boys.
Number 3 would be SXRdo. I really like it. Actually, no. Number 3 would be MXZ Audio. You
Yeah.
probably know him from.
I think he was here for a bit.
He has got like.
Yeah, he was.
He's in the group chat, I believe.
Hmm.
Number 2 would be SXRdo. He's in the group chat as well. He's got like 68,000 subs on YouTube.
Nice.
You guys know him? You've seen him?
Sort of. Sort of.
It's hard to differentiate all like the guys that have like similar names and that, but I think I have a gist of who you're talking about.
SXRdo posts more than cutscenes, Rift. He's amazing. He posts
Top
history videos,
23,000
like-
content
yeah.
creators.
What?
Yeah. Top 23,000
Yeah.
content creators. They're asking for your list. Like number
SXRdo posts
9,991.
more than just cutscene Rift.
Yeah. Well,
Swaya number 1. Swaya would be number 1. I would say
Swaya.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, he posts like actually like amazing edits. Like those edits give me chills actually.
they're
like,
pretty cool.
They're that good. I like the one where it's like it's John Marston, Michael, and like it like I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but
It's just an
try to
edit.
go in the
It's just
channel.
goated edit. Top 10.
Yeah, really. I like the Landon was the OG famous gunslinger. That was like
Because Landon's the GOAT. Mr. Ricketts.
Didn't he die in Red Dead 1, like, in the epilogue?
He died in his
There's
sleep.
a newspaper
He
about it.
passed away. He's like, yeah, I'm out. I'm done gunslinging. He just goes. That's the king right there.
I wanted him to die in a more, I don't know, chaotic tone. Like,
Yeah, you want him to get shot the hell like John.
yeah, like him
Jeez.
taking on a bunch of gunslingers, killing most of them, but dying from a single gunshot wound. I think I kind of want him to go out like that, like glorified.
I guess.
yeah.
Next question.
Okay, I think you got this one.
You putting it on me? Alright, let's see. Okay, so here, since no one in the chat, but here, I'll ask you this. Are you ever
There's
gonna
loads of
like
people
plan
asking
on?
questions in fact.
Yeah, but are you ever gonna plan on like branching out from like Red Dead or GTA, like stuff like that?
Great question.
Rockstar, I don't think I plan on expanding outside of Rockstar games anytime soon. Because Rockstar has just pretty much been the #1 company that I play games from and do content on. Like, if I were to like sort of branch out, I think I'd most likely play games like Bully, maybe Manhunt, LA Noir. I
Yeah.
actually have never played those games except Bully, but
Bully's
they're the
good.
kind of games that I think I'd be most likely to branch out into.
Yeah, the same with me actually. Like I don't want to branch out into anything I'm not familiar with. Like I really like crime games. I'm just gonna stick with crime games. Like maybe I'll play Watch Dogs. I'm really into Mafia. Like I
played
don't
Mafia
really.
too. I got the remakes last year.
Yeah,
They're well cool.
yeah. They're really good. They're very similar to Rockstar games. Like if someone was like not like I even thought Mafia was made by Rockstar like a couple years ago. Like I
What is
learned
it
it was
made
made by
by?
2K.
Oh, 2K.
It's made by 2K and Hangar 13 was the maker and 2K is the publisher. But
Nice.
I really like crime games in general, but not just like Rockstar, but Rockstar mainly makes like crime games and that.
They do.
They make the more notorious ones, the better
Yeah.
versions.
Yeah,
And
they make like the top of the line. Yeah, they're the Heisenberg product.
Yeah. I want to branch on the Fallout, though. I think everything Fallout has already been made. That's the problem with
Oh
that.
yeah, it's such a good dead franchise.
Especially
though,
because like the
beating
last
dead
installment was like 10 years ago, so like every idea I've had probably has been done or done better.
Yeah, yeah.
so
I agree.
the Mafia remakes that came out in 2020, that is what you call a remake.
Oh,
Like,
Definitely.
yeah.
compare the first game, like, before the remakes, you know what I'm on about. Like,
Yeah.
there is such a significant difference in graphic design, gameplay.
It's such like a
the way
fucking
it works.
masterpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you compare the GTA remasters to the original, it's
Oh.
horrific.
Yeah,
I really hope that the Red Dead Redemption 1 remake is nothing like the Red Dead remasters. I
If
don't
it is,
want
that'd be
to turn out
such.
as
That'd
another
be
Well-
such a disappointment. That'd actually be like.
Well, if
That'd be the biggest
it will
ball drop of all
possibly
time.
ruin Rockstar's reputation.
That would. That'd
Just
like
ruin their
ruin
reputation.
trust in them like
Yeah.
completely.
the worst thing that can happen with the Red Dead remaster is bugs because it already looks good. So just imagine Red Dead 1,
It looks
but like
good.
looks
Is there
way better.
screenshots? What do you
Well,
mean
like-
it looks good? Is
Which
there like
way?
gameplay footage?
No,
or
no,
what's
no.
going on?
I mean like the original Red Dead Redemption, like not
Oh.
remastered, just the original version. It already
does look
looks
pretty good.
it already looks good. So imagine that, but just looking better, like better quality, better whatever cutscenes. You know, just imagine that, but better.
Yeah.
So like, that's all they really got to do. But with the GTA Definitive Edition, those games were way too old to remaster. Those were from the PS2. Mafia, the original Mafia game, The City of Lost Heaven, that came out on the PS2. So, you know, and then that game got a remake, a whole ground up remake. So imagine the GTA Definitive Edition. It just like I said in my video, it's like putting lipstick on a pig.
It really
It's like
is.
so like
You just make it shiny.
it-
They literally just made it shiny.
they made it shiny and yeah, like, and they didn't even do like a good job at like making like you know, just
It
better,
could
like,
have been so much more. If
It
they
could have
had
been.
just gone with a proper develop studio, or maybe just make it themselves instead of hiring mobile game studios to actually do it themselves, and
Yeah.
it just coming out horrible.
Right.
It's
Like
just, like-
actually work on your own games.
like Rockstar really tried to make it shit. Just like the way they you know, it's already an old game to remaster to begin with, but you know, whatever, remaster it. So and then you're gonna hire a mobile developer to do it. It's like it's just like they really tried to make it shit for some reason. Like
They
you know what I mean?
sabotage it
It's just
from
like,
the beginning.
yeah, sabotage yourself. Like,
They wanted
yeah,
it to fail, innit?
yeah, they wanted it to fail. It's like such a weird thing, but
It's like pushing
they
him.
can remaster.
They did it to like push people back into 5 so they can spend more money on 5. That's literally that's like that has to be what happened. Cause like how do you just like you can't that they put no faith into it just so they can pull
Yeah.
more resources into like other things.
Yeah, they really didn't give a shit about it. Like just like the way, and that's why they didn't put it in the Rage engine. They put it in like Unreal Engine 4, which like I said in my video, it makes it look like Fortnite. Like makes it look like a total cartoon. When Rage, it makes like everything look all gritty and like a Rockstar game, like all detail and shit.
Yeah.
And like, there's like so many like times in the GT Definitive Edition where you'll look and it's just like a blank wall. It's just like a wall of gray or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like totally nothing.
It's just plain.
That's why I don't think Red Dead Redemption Remaster will be like that, because that, and by the time they made that, they were already using Rage. Everything already looks detailed and good, but they just need to make Red Dead Redemption playable on PS5. And
Yeah.
that's
Is that a
really
goal?
that's all you need to do. You know?
Should we answer another question from chat?
Yeah. They ask.
You know, they seem to.
Yeah, they're going crazy. They ask RDR Outlaw how much his microphone was.
Oh, I've seen this guy in chat. He's been asking this for ages.
He's been
I
going
couldn't
crazy.
tell you. So, my microphone, I got it off eBay along with my PC, and this is a Razer headset, and this one cost me 70 quid and 32 pence off of eBay.
I know what that
So
means.
yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, you know what pence means, right?
That's like cents, isn't it?
Yeah. You'd consider
I'm
that.
smart.
I'm smart.
All right.
I got my mouse off of eBay as well. That's the same brand, Razer, of course.
Razer.
And I think the mouse cost me about 30 quid. But they're high quality brands, so what's not to like? Keyboard as well. I mean, everything's Razer except the monitor and the PC. Keyboard was about cheaper than the mouse actually.
Oops.
It's about 20 quid. The keyboard, even though it's Razer, 20 quid. Cheaper than the mouse, which is quite odd, I must say.
That is something. I got my keyboard free for the PC and I still use it. The only problem is the C key gets stuck.
Well, it came with the PC
Yes.
in it.
Yeah. And then my mouse has like 40 buttons that I don't know what to do with. I actually don't know what to do with all these buttons.
So, Outlaw, tell us the process of you making a YouTube video, like a short or whatever. Like, what program do you use? What, like, you know?
Give me the deets. Give me
Walk
the
us through the
deets.
process. Yeah.
Well, if I have an idea for a video, I'll go on my PC to record the clips. I'll get the clips for whatever video it is, send it through Mega in the max quality possible, edit my video together on CapCut, and publish it. Total process takes me about an hour and a half, probably about 30 to 40 minutes to get the clips, and the rest of the time is just editing and publishing on all my social medias.
That seems really effective. That really is.
Yeah. It'd probably
that's-
be even shorter if I learned how to use PC softwares, but I really can't be asked and I don't have the time. I may try learning it throughout the summer because I break up next Wednesday because that's when my prom is. So expect to see something very soon.
Some high quality
question.
Outlaw.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Next
Nice.
question. My favorite show. My favorite show.
I'm gonna guess.
Breaking Bad.
I knew it. I'm Breaking Bad. Better
Breaking
Call
Bad.
Saul. One of those.
No. Better Call Saul. No. Not Breaking Bad either.
Peaky Blinders.
The Peaky Blinders is a really good show. It used to be my favorite. It used to be my favorite a few years ago when I first watched it, but
Yeah.
I haven't watched it for a long while. So I'm gonna say my favorite show would probably have to be The Walking Dead as of right now.
To Walking Dead.
Yeah,
I
I'm
should
going
probably watch
through a rewatch, and I'm
I
currently
just-
on season 6.
Yeah, I just started The Walking Dead. I'm like not even on season 2 yet, but I can tell like the hype around The Walking Dead. It's similar to Breaking Bad and even Red Dead, where people make like specific channels.
It's not. It's nowhere near similar to Breaking Bad.
But like,
It's
what,
much. The Walking Dead is slower paced. It takes place over a very long period of time.
I mean,
I
like
think
the
from season. I think from season 1 to season 11 is about 15 years, 16 years, roughly that amount of time. Whereas Breaking Bad only takes place from first season to the 5th season over about 2 years. So yeah,
I
Breaking
mean,
Bad's a lot
like-
quicker pace.
like the community of people it gathers, or like, you know, Breaking Bad, it gathers of people where they
They have
Did they,
similar
like,
fan bases, yeah. Same with
yeah,
like
yeah,
Sopranos.
where they make
Sopranos stuff
Made
like
channels.
by
that.
the same company, AMC.
Yeah, the same. And that's why like people make whole YouTube channels dedicated to making shorts about Breaking Bad, Walking Dead, and even Red Dead is like similar to that. Where like obviously
They
people
post
make whole
cutscenes
channels.
in it.
Yeah, they post cutscenes, they post scenes, they put music behind it, they make edits.
They
There's
make those
actually this
funny
really
edits.
good guy. Yeah, there's this really good guy that edits. His name is like Breaking Call Saul edits or whatever, and the guy makes like super high quality edits. Like it's like actually
I'm
crazy.
sub to him.
Yeah,
We're
he makes
mutuals.
really.
Yeah, I sometimes get into contact, comment on his videos. He does the same to me as well.
Shit, dude,
Nice.
I love his shorts, man. They're like, they honestly give me the chills sometimes. They're fucking
The
amazing.
chills.
The chills, man.
The
I don't know.
edit chills
Sometimes
always
you
sometimes
see an
hit,
edit.
bro.
Yeah, sometimes you see an edit so good where you're like, that
I think
gives
the
me
one that
chills,
did
man. I
that
gotta-
was like the Arthur one's like he's like you're a good man, Arthur Morgan is like the music in the back. I forget what music it is. I don't know what song it is. It's like I actually don't know what it is. I literally forgot the edit. Right as I want to say it, I forgot the edit. Dang it.
Good job, dude.
Anzo has a question. I think I have not answered a single question from him. He's been here for about an hour. He's just been asking me questions. I'm so sorry. He said he
Excuse
asked
again?
if I play Fortnite.
He's been asking all this time to ask, do you play Fortnite? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think
Think
about
hard.
5 years ago was when I first started getting into Fortnite. Like back in 2018, when the game was in its prime.
Be right back again.
I played it all the time with my friends. I would hop on Fortnite. Like it got so bad that I was playing it for up to 5 hours a day. Like just constantly playing squads on Fortnite. Like I started
Addicted.
early season 3 in chapter 1, and I was hooked. And I'm pretty sure everyone else at the time was too. And you're lying if you haven't played Fortnite at that time.
Okay, I played like a few matches with my friends, but I never got into it. I was always more like of a Minecraft kid. But
Minecraft. I played that when I was a child. Back in
yeah,
2013, 2014, I played a lot of Minecraft. But
back
that
when
was
like
like
Stampy was around.
before.
Yeah. So, any more
Any other
questions from chat?
questions?
Yeah.
RDR Outlaw, thoughts on North Korea? Great country. All hail the supreme leader Kim Jong Un.
Since when did we
I
become
pledge my
propaganda?
allegiance to the Communism Party of North Korea. I
He has
pledge
to
my
say that.
allegiance.
He has to say that, otherwise he's gonna get. He's
My
gonna get
family
cut.
get
He loses his loyal North Korean viewers. He'll lose them.
all 0 of them.
All
Yeah.
3 of them. How old are you?
When did you play GTA San Andreas?
When did I play it? Well, I used to play a lot of shooters when I was younger, but I didn't even realize they were that bad. I played San Andreas when I was probably about 4 to 5 years old at the time. But then again, I had no idea what was going on. I just like to run around, kill people, rob people. It wasn't even until recently that I got through the main story. Funny enough.
Yeah, I tried to play GTA San Andreas, and it's like, and I think I'm too spoiled with Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5, where like the missions are so like fast paced, or like sometimes I just get like bored of GTA San Andreas. Then again, I'm playing the definitive edition, so
Yeah.
it doesn't help, but you know,
I
it's
don't
a lot
like
slower
the
paced.
edition.
Yeah, it doesn't capture the same vibe. It has like a totally like corporate feel to it. Well, like the original San Andreas like really felt like a passion project. I mean, it's the same exact. It just looks different, and that can bring so much to a game. You know, it can take away so much. You can add so much. Like all the GTA definitive editions look the same, even though they all had different vibes in the originals.
Right.
Yeah, in the definitive edition, they pretty much use the same engine to build the game up. Same graphics, same lighting, same
Yeah.
system, really. I
Yeah.
mean, I think back when it was released, when you opened the map in the definitive edition, it all had the San Andreas sound.
Yeah, the ding. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, it's just like so lazily put together. Like it really put no effort into making like the smaller details. Cause that's what really makes a game, just like the smaller details.
The
and,
dedication to
you know,
it.
it can really make it can really make like a game, like a remaster feel like an actual remaster. But the GTA Definitive Edition is not the definitive edition. It's like
That's the
it's
definitive
you
edition.
might as well
Effective edition.
yeah
Effective
Defective edition.
Yeah, you might as well just play the original games. Like there's no point of playing the definitive edition.
The originals aren't available to buy anymore, which is very sad and disappointing to me because I've actually been wanting to rebuy it for PC, but I haven't been able to. So
Yeah.
I'm
You
pretty
could
much
always sail the
forced to
seas.
play
Use
the
some good old
definitive
pirating.
at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't want to talk about that. YouTube will take my stuff down if they find out anything.
True.
Rockstar will like
If they
ban
find
you.
out I pirate anything, like, of course I don't pirate stuff, but still. He
He's
was a
saying that for
child
legal.
We're squeaky clean here, guys. I promise you, we buy everything legally.
For legal reasons, yeah. Hound Royal says I was a child in 2013. That was 10 years ago. Of course I was a child.
What?
I was 6 in
I-
2013.
I was 5. Duke was like still in his 40s back then.
I wasn't. How old was I?
Red
I don't know how
Outlaw
old I
asks
was.
Blackwater or Saint-Denis. Saint-Denis because it's my favorite city.
Sound the name. Blackwater's not a gunsmith. Again, no gunsmith. Red Dead 2 version, actually. Anyway.
How
Yeah, that's
tall
true.
is RDR Outlaw? I am 5'10". 5'10".
Same.
No, 5'11".
Same.
I think most of us are.
5'11".
Alright,
Duke,
not
what
the
is
same. Duke
Okay.
claims he's 6 foot, but I don't believe him.
I'm 9 feet.
Who's Outlaw's favorite soccer player? We call it football over here, mate. Football.
We call that football
Just
over here,
assault
mate.
him.
I
You
get
just
so
assaulted him.
infuriated when people say soccer. Because, it's kind of a
Soccer.
British thing to get annoyed when people say soccer.
Yeah. But
Duke stopped counting after 500,000. Jeez. You think I'm that old,
Alright.
bro?
well, it's because Duke's like
Like
17.
17,
So like
aren't you?
so
Yeah.
like,
I think
it's like
I'm like-
all its chat is like full of like 12-year-olds. So
Yes, I
like
think I'm like a
everyone
freaking-
thinks that's like old.
Yeah, I think I'm like a 40-year-old now, pushing 50. Wait until they meet like
What's his
Sean
name?
or something, bro. Like, dang. Like, they're gonna have like a
Oh,
freaking
Sean Easy.
yeah. Waxy, you're 76.
I'm not 76. I'm
Kid
15.
Colt, I'm going to expose Outlaw for saying Uncle is Red Harlow. I don't believe that, personally.
Football or rugby?
I don't think
Audio outlaw.
Uncle is Red Harlow.
Kid
I
Colt,
think we're getting off topic. We've all got to talk about the same stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Duke.
So-
I know you got a question.
Yeah, you've got a question. This will be my final question because I've got to go after this. This
Amazing.
was a fun stream though.
This
I'll
pretty
give it
was. This was
Yeah.
jolly.
Thank you. This was good. Yeah. All right,
It was,
Duke. I know you
it
got
was
a
good
question.
to try it out.
Yeah, I got one burning if
Dude, final question. Make it a good one.
Ass or tits?
Oh yeah, someone asked that earlier. They said peach, cherry, or eggplant.
Peach, cherry, or eggplant.
Yeah. You can I'm sure you can
Would I be
I'm
able
sure you
to
know
say
what that
for legal
means.
reasons? Yeah.
He's gonna
Would
take
I
it
be able
literal.
to say that for legal reasons? Would I be allowed to?
Yes.
Hmm.
I don't know. Personality, actually.
Personality. So like a cloud,
Essentially.
essentially, just the.
Oh yeah, I'm Irish.
Nah,
Oh yeah. Someone asked this way earlier. How do you feel about Irish people?
Irish people, I
Right.
mean, they're pretty chill. They've been kind of on their own since the 20s. But
How do you feel about Sean McGuire's?
Yeah. Sean Maguire, mind-opening question, in my opinion.
Very.
Mind-opening question. All right, I see the pun there.
Who's
that's
Irish?
terrible.
Does Outlaw have any siblings?
I should have said mind-blowing. Do I have any
Mind-blowing.
siblings? Do I have any siblings?
Whoa, pause.
I'm not gonna go into detail, but I've got a few.
Hey,
Right.
all right, one last question. One last
One
question.
last question. All right then.
John or Arthur?
John.
That is valid.
John.
John.
That is valid. That is valid. That is very
They
valid.
always forget about the
I
goat.
see people, yeah, I see people fanboying for Arthur so much. They
Yeah.
don't even take the time to consider the fact that John is just
John was the
superior
original
in
Arthur.
every single way.
Yeah,
he was the original Arthur.
he's funnier, but Uncle is like that funny uncle. John is like the badass, you know, like
Yeah,
the
Jonathan.
John is your dad, and then Uncle, and then Arthur is like your uncle, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah, John is your dad.
I mean,
Uncle is
yeah,
Arthur's your uncle.
yeah. Don't get me wrong. I really like Arthur as well. I think I prefer Arthur to John in Red Dead 2, but overall, Red Dead 1 John would beat Red Dead 2 Arthur.
Probably.
It is no competition. It's
Uh,
just that easy for John. He's just superior in every single way, inimaginable.
I feel like when
Except,
people say
except
like,
probably strength. But
I feel like when people say like who would win in a fight, I feel like it's like such like a what if question, because like obviously they wouldn't actually fight, and if they would, you know, I wonder who like if they were in a duel who would win, but like they both have Deadeye, even though Deadeye doesn't exist in the universe.
All right, here he goes again.
No,
Here he goes.
It's just skill, but
It's a
whatever,
mechanic.
whatever.
Actually, doesn't exist.
I hear people saying that Arthur is stronger. He can fight off bears. He can pick up large pelts, but they don't consider the fact that John can do all of that as well.
Essentially,
Yeah,
Like it's
they're
Exactly.
essentially the same.
That
You can't measure
so much.
their strength.
No, because
Well,
I mean, they both
then
canonically
again-
have like held off bears, haven't they? Arthur in chapter
Yeah.
2, and then John in the really big bastard mission.
Yeah.
all right, guys. It has
Alright.
been a blast, but I have to go now.
Hold on.
I've got
The
other things
chat
to
really
do.
wants me to show this one clip. I think. Well, actually, you already know what it's gonna be, by the way. It's from a certain LA Noir stream.
Yes. But wanna
Yeah,
Alright.
it's sending right now.
Alright.
It's processing.
thank you, Audio Outlaw, for being on.
Thank you for having
coming
me,
by.
Yes,
Marston.
anytime,
It's been
anytime.
No
amazing.
problem.
Hold on.
Anytime.
I could come back for future episodes. Who knows?
That won't be
Sounds
necessary. You're gone. Just
Oh.
kidding. Check chat. Well, hold on. Look at the podcast room chat. That is the clip they want you to see. Audio Outlaw. Invite one of your
Podcast.
siblings in the next episode.
Marston says, shout out the OGs.
Yeah, watch that clip.
The OGs, there's been quite a few OGs in my time. I knew a lot of people back in the day doing all these different things, but I'd say the OGs are probably Rifts, Swayer, SXRdo, and a few others that sadly don't do content anymore, but I
Rip.
still remember them deeply.
Sexy.
So, I can't believe I only met you guys recently. We should have been friends for
We should have.
such a long time.
Yo, true that. I
We
feel like
should have, indeed.
the Red Dead community are so like tight knit, and everyone well besides
We're
this
all
one
like
guy,
one big
but, yeah.
family, aren't we?
Exactly. But you know, Duke's the dad, or Sean Easy's the dad.
Sean Easy.
Duke is the mom,
really.
always having arguments.
Oh,
yeah.
it's because, dude, they just want to
I
beef with me
get
for
that,
no
though.
reason, man. I be catching strays, bro. Like, what am I doing?
Duke, I don't know. Anyway,
I literally just
but
catch
yeah, I
strays.
feel
Hold
like
on,
the Red
Outlaw, please watch the clip. They're literally begging you to watch the clip.
What clip?
Did you not see one? It's in the
What, in the podcast room.
yeah. It looks like LA Noir.
Yeah. Don't. Come on, man.
They want you to. They want. I answer to the people, Waxy. Unfortunately.
I'm watching it.
Fuck, man. I'm never
And
gonna live
she
this
was
down.
with that guy?
Yeah. I think you can. Wait, Waxy, do you arrest that guy or like kill him?
I think we arrest them.
All right. Duke is my mom.
Alright. Catch you later,
Alright.
guys.
Peace out,
Yeah,
Outlaw.
yeah.
have a good one.
Peace,
Yeah.
guys.
Peace out.
Peace.
I love you all. Peace out.
Yes.
Mwah.
All right, big
Alright,
smooch there.
That was pretty good.
That went really well, surprisingly.
Better, yeah, exactly. Dude, who else are we gonna have next? I think I'm gonna try to get in
Zonkers
contact
or
with
Liam
them.
was telling me that he wanted to be on episode 3. Mason, I don't know.
Oh,
He's in New
dang.
Vegas, so, or a lot.
Is in New Vegas.
Bro, I've been playing. Dude, people have been begging me to play New Vegas next, bro. It's so annoying. But anyway, yeah, he's in Vegas. So I don't know about him.
Yeah, so we'll just have like Liam and we'll have a cardboard cutout of Mason
Yeah.
just there.
Well, he's there in
Like
spirit.
generic lines. Yeah, he's there in spirit.
Yeah.
And then I want to get what's his name? Like Dokchu or like
Oh,
Adokchu?
Adichu? Like Adichu? Dude, he's ghost mode,
Adi-
bro. Like I've tried talking to him. He's completely ghost.
He is like I tried, yeah, I've tried to get in contact. They're like, yeah, like I tried adding him. He just left me on pending requests. It's probably not like he probably doesn't know like that what like he's not doing it on purpose. I don't think.
Nah,
It's
I'm
just-
probably
he
not,
gets it
but
a
you
lot.
know, we'll see. Don't ask Adichu. Go talk to your 54 subscribers. Oh my, here he goes again. Anyway, let's see. So who else? What about? Let's see. Here, let's look at the brain trust. Who can we get on? So Sean shows what's it called interest in being in it. Don't have that Jarrell guy. It'll ban your channel. Yeah, we're not having. I don't think we'll keep subs off for a while. Who else?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. He sent it.
I think we should get Fizzy, man.
Oh,
that would
dude,
be
we really
just-
do need Fizzy, but the problem is like he's also kind of ghost, but I think it's because he has like genuine. He's like a genuine life, you know.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah.
see how it is. Oh no.
He has an actual life, so we're mad at him.
Yeah, we hate him.
Who else?
Fizzy, he's
I
kicked out
think
of
we
the
should-
brain trust.
We should have Nick Parr on. I like
Right.
that guy. Snook would be nice one.
Rifts and
Tensifi-
corn. Adichu,
Tensified would be a good one.
yeah. Adichu nearly at 100K. That's fine. You should get Joe Rogan. Yeah, we should.
We'll get Joey Diaz on the next episode, guys.
That'd be
I
fire.
promise. We'll just have to talk to his management team.
Yeah, that's me. I'll talk to
Um,
him. Fizzy's
okay.
the father of
Alright.
you two.
You know what? I wanna ask chat. Who do you guys want to see on the podcast? Like they're gonna
That we
say,
can
like,
get in
no, but
contact with. Don't hit us with no like Andrew Tate. Like we're not getting Andrew Tate on the podcast, bro. That's the last person we need. We don't need
This-
Waxy's idol here.
Top G. I'm just gonna be playing the.
Exactly. Guess CJ Haven. Oh yeah, CJ Haven. Mr. Beast.
DJ Heaven, yeah.
I want to see Joe Rogan. Get the Taliban. Yeah, we'll get the Taliban in here, bro. We'll get the Murphy Brood. Get the Lemoyne Raiders. Illuminate. Man, hell no. Swayer. Kim Jong Un.
Illuminate.
Swayer. So they
CJ
want
Haven.
Swayer or CJ Haven?
Alright.
Grim
next
Daddy.
one
Oh,
probably
yeah,
is
there's also Kid Cole. Who could forget him? Unless he doesn't
Kid
want to show his
Cole,
voice.
yeah, I don't think. I
Okay,
don't
so,
think Kid Cole
okay.
wants to show his voice.
We can get
Well,
Strange
I mean,
Man on
it's
here.
Strange Man, we'll just do like a slideshow.
Yeah. We can get Red's.
Like,
What is that?
hello?
What's that guy? Red Baby? Red Dead Baby? That guy?
Don't even. Don't. Well, we'll get Sean Easy and Red Dead Baby to debate on
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
Sean, what do you think of that? I know you're in chat.
We'll get him talking. We'll just mute ourselves. Just live stream the entire thing. Get him
Exactly.
talking and mute.
We'll just live stream.
Yeah.
It'll just turn into like a salty argument.
It probably will.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see, right? That's why we gotta see what happens.
Get Brian
See what we think.
Cranston.
Sean says I'm down. Set it up.
Oh, I gotta get in
do
contact
it.
with Red's Dead Baby, bro.
That would be sexy.
I gotta get in contact with that goober. Brother Fuller? Brother Fuller's pretty cool, but I don't know if he's gonna show his voice again. Sean
Yeah,
Easy
Brother
World
Fuller.
Grimm is kind of retired. Most of us are. Ask him. I think I can handle it. Get that Duke guy on the podcast. Yeah, let's get that Duke guy here. Me and Tristan, please. Who's Tristan?
Tristan Tate.
Nah, he's mid. Grimace.
Phil B Gaming would be a good one. I don't think he has Discord though, so we'd have to like.
Yeah, to force him to download it.
Yeah, we're just gonna. I don't know. We're gonna have to force him to download it. Tensified. He's pretty sexy. Red Dead Dreams doesn't. It'd be a good one. He doesn't really show his face. His voice either.
I'd
The
be catching
hidden one-
strays. The Duke Miser himself thinking he has ops. Yeah, really.
I would love to have Hidden One on here and just talk about YouTube and everything.
Yeah.
But he says he doesn't really like talking and like he's kind of awkward or whatever. So
I mean, but I
whatever.
think
Or
most
that's
of us
what
are
he
awkward.
said. But yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I'll do when my book becomes
yeah.
bestseller. Yeah, we'll get Kid Colt on here. Post book. Sadie voice actor. Don't even get me started.
Duke would just be simping the whole time. He'd be like, so, when they were hooking up the motion capture to you, did they touch your ass in any way possible? Can you explain the process?
Get
of
the
getting
clan
motion
on the
capture on?
cast. Roger Clark night. Roger Clark is mean.
What?
Roger Clark is mean, guys. Remember that.
Roger Clark, after learning Roger Clark is a jerk, I just couldn't see Arthur's way again.
That's so lame. Everything I see Roger Clark is always like positive. I never see anything bad.
I met the dude in real life. The
That's
dude was,
why,
like,
bro. He met
super
Arthur
nice.
IRL. Get Ember?
He was like, Ember?
Ember or Ember, however you say that. No, that's the E. Karen's voice actress, bro. Lumbago would be in chat barking. You already know. Karen or Lumbago would be in chat freaking barking. Get Woody Jackson on this. Yeah.
Woody Jackson. It would be cool to get someone from Red Dead, like from the development team or anything even closer.
I feel like
That would
the
be cool.
closest one you could maybe get would be like John's voice actor Rob Weedoff, but that's like we gotta we have to like basically freaking
to-
harass him to get on here.
We have to like pretend to be professionals. Like we have like this big podcast that. We'll
Modest
get him on
Pelican,
someone-
dude, that'd be fire. None promise he's Australian, bro. He's probably asleep right now.
Oh,
Roger
yeah,
the
that's
Goat.
true,
He signed my poster, but low-key
Dude.
Rob more invested. Yo, Waxing Dookie with a Metro. Yes, Modest Pelican would be goated, but I'm telling you, he's Australian, bro. It's like nighttime for him right now.
Yeah, we don't really have his contact either, so like we would
I
contact.
think he
him
has
and
a
be like,
Discord. I can join it. Get Waxy
Yeah,
too. Dutch's voice actor might actually be down. He seems cool as hell. Get him to say he has a plan live on stream.
All those. Imagine how many times they were asked, "Do you want to do an interview?" They'll for sure say like no or whatever. Or
So y'all dislike me? I'm not cool enough for y'all? Just put me on a list. What?
Who says that?
Sean, bro. Like, we literally said you could be on episode 3 if, here, Sean, if we can't get Zonkers ready, because I think Mason's still in Vegas, we can get you on episode 2. Get my dad on the podcast. Neston, Sean's already on the list. Sean, pipe down.
Sean, we love you, man, but if anytime you want, we can get in contact with Red's Dead Baby, and you guys can have a massive debate on stream. That would be like Clash of Titans.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. This is your channel. That hamster scares me. It's a guinea pig. Why do people think it's a hamster? It's a guinea pig.
Hidden one. I was just talking about you, man. Do you want to be on
Get
the
Troy
podcast
Baker on
one
here?
day?
If we can get in contact with Troy Baker. Jarrell Marcel on the Lunacast. If it's just about Red Dead's baby, then I'm good. Lol. Capybara.
No. We'll have like another. We'll have like
We have
another
2. We have like a special,
if you
like
want.
100 sub special. We managed to get Red's Dead baby on here.
Yeah.
Moist
we'll have, like, a
Critical?
whole
Bro.
segment.
Hell no.
Hey,
No.
what's up?
He's like,
Doing an interview.
he's like, hey guys, Lunacast. Charlie here.
Hey,
He'd just be
Yeah,
like, yeah.
we-
He'd
we
be like,
doing
sex
Lunacast.
penis. That's about it. See ya.
sex penis.
Dark Viper AU.
He would not be down.
There, you good? Show me some respect. And just kidding. I show speed. Good stream, by the way. Appreciate it, Sean. Ned Luke.
Ned Luke.
Never heard Outlaw
Like that
before.
Mr. Boss,
Get
fuck the
Spider.
world, whatever
Get
his name
Spider Lumbago's already on voice actor, dude. Spider Madison's like gone. He's literally gone, bro. Like he's a ghost. If Rockstar can't get in contact with him, you think we will? I like the new video, actually. Get Luna on.
Thank you.
Stream on main. Alright. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna stream right now. We literally just finished up one.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, I don't know if Hidden One's still in chat. Hidden One, where are you, man? Where'd you go? I was asking if like you're down to. Alright, there he is. A strange man, so we can hear him speak. He would not speak though, man. He would not speak. He's just gonna like. He's just gonna have.
He
Like, a
just plays
slideshow.
strange man voice lines. Imagine.
Yeah. Hello, John.
It's been a while. Will one of you stream today? No, whenever. I'm actually never gonna stream again.
I'll
Maybe
probably
Outlaw
stream.
Gary. I'll stream. Spider Madison got that Hoover Max. Strange Man would
Maybe
use
Outlaw
chat.
Gary?
Get Jack's voice actor. Who's Sonny Evans? I actually don't know who that is.
Sonny Evans, he does like GTA challenge videos and stuff like that. Similar to Modest. No, no.
Oh, I see.
It's like, can you cross the GTA map without dying?
Is that his
Like,
accurate voice? Oh, I see
currently
now.
haven't heard. And then, Outlaw Gary, get.
Roger Outlaw, hello. Lumbago, you joined so late. He left like 30 minutes ago. Luna the guinea pig. Get cold shooter. I actually know. I actually do know. Wait, hold on. I actually do know the smaller G audio. Alright. Duke dude mainstream, so super chat is on. No, hold on, dude. I can't believe Swayer is British. It's actually surprising how much of these guys are British.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
They're on like that weird
Why
British
so
tone.
early? Dude, it's like 2. It's like 4. 2, 4. Lumbago's passed out drunk. You know you want me and
Wait.
corn on? I don't know. That's a little risky.
Duke, should we like upload like a whole video about like going over like the topics, like just like a recap of the stream, like
Yeah, take a lot of. I mean, no, because we gotta skim through and edit. So we asked. So what do we ask Outlaw? Why did he start content?
Start talking about like the TikTok short 5-second attention span shit.
Yeah.
And then,
Favorite town or
so-
favorite like states.
yeah. Yeah, we would have to like skim through it.
We'd have to. That take a.
like-
That take like a normal week. No, for me it take like a normal day of editing. I'm unsubbing to Audio Outlaw because he's British. Get me on the podcast, Father and Uncle Waxy. Luna, what are you talking about? Luna, what are you yapping about?
Yeah, but it would be fun to do a stream where we just like get like a bunch of people from your community in a voice call, like Lumbago.
That'd be super loud.
And that it would be like spamming porn like through the mic.
Probably.
It's like,
Do corruption video? Alright, Duke, wrap it up. No. Get basically homeless? Do unholy video? Grow up. What do you tell me to grow up? It's my chat.
but you need to grow up.
Yeah.
Alright, if no one else is gonna like add anything besides like
No, just
Grow
get me
up.
on my own podcast. I want to. Sadie Adler's Giat wants me to do a video breaking down the corruption of Red Dead 2, which I will do after. Everything wrong with
corruption
Revolver.
of Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
Ah,
Breaking down the
that-
corruption of Red Dead 2. Duke, do you see my DM? If you DM me porn again, I'm going to ban you.
DM me porn.
Waxy while playing LA Noir. I just eagle flies.
Fucking assholes.
Get Fido on the podcast. Says grow up with a Walter profile pic. Dude, Kid Cole's a genius, bro. He lucky like whatever. Like sometimes he gives me a reference. I'm like, yeah. Like I don't like the one time he called me Abbott from Abbott and Costello, and I'm like, yeah. I don't even know what that is.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like
a
he's
genius?
too smart for me, bro. Like he'll tell me something, and I'm like, yeah. Like I gotta pretend I know what it means. Kid
Oh, I
Cole, bro, you're
agree
a
with
kid
you.
genius, dude.
Dude, kid genius. He was like telling me like how he doesn't want to make his book about like, you know, similar to another author or something like that. Or
Yeah.
he does. And like the guy was like referencing some guy I never even like heard of, like Theodore Roosevelt II or some shit. Like, I don't even know.
He's too
It's like,
smart for
the
us,
guy was
bro.
he's like he's in a Discord with like a bunch of content creators that are doing like Red Dead shorts and that. And that
Literally,
guy's
bro.
over here talking about like history and it's too smart, man. It's smart. Good genius.
Get me on the podcast.
Baby
I will
genius.
explain how Johnny Sins is my father. Kid Cole is somehow older than you, Duke. I'm not a genius. Kid Cole, you are, bro. Like one time you. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. Nah, I don't even know what thing it was in, but he's like, you remind me of like something. He's like Abbott and Costello, and I had to search it up to know who they are, and I'm like, oh yeah, Smasher
Yeah,
Pass Bonnie
yeah.
McFarlane.
Well, I don't think Abbott and Costello are like anything like special. I think they're just like
No, just like
It's like,
old, right? It's like old. No, because he's like talking. He was also talking about like Edgar Allan Poe. I'm like, yeah.
yeah. Keep going.
I just like reading and
miss them.
writing. I guess
The
maybe
good
I'm
old
just,
days.
maybe I'm just not into
Duke
reading
was-
and writing as much.
Duke was around during Theodore Roosevelt or John.
Roosevelt.
John.
Get
John
Pedro
Joe
Pascal
Polo,
on the
whatever.
podcast. Duke Miser top 5 baddies. Yo guys 4633. Huh? That's why I hate military time. That's basic knowledge. Is it? Is it basic knowledge? Get Ashley Johnson. Who is that? I swear, if she's a star, bro. A certain star. Okay, American actress. Get Kanye West. Boo. That'd go freaking crazy. I know, right? People don't like reading anymore. I like reading. Just not Edgar Allan Poe. She voiced Ellie.
I love reading Goosebumps, Night of the Living Dummy, my favorite book. of
Yeah, I
all
like
time.
reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Oh, masterpiece.
Development Hell. I got Alex McKenna on my DM. Should I bring on the podcast? Yeah. Duke Bliss would be 3 Sadie, 2 Sadie, 1 Sadie. Yeah. What time do you go off for the night? Wait, what time do you go off for the night at? Kind exactly. I thought anyone knew Edgar Allan Poe and Abbott Costello. I mean, I know about them, it's just not like I don't get the references. Get Red Dead 2 on and get on Red Dead 2 and do the You Shot Jet Calloway mission. See, like they're just begging me for content. Never mind, bro.
Oh, excuse me. Development hell.
Development
I might make another development hell video depending on how things go.
You gotta.
The LA Noir video, I haven't even gotten footage yet for it. I'm just like still doing the script, just like small little bits. And I want to go into the story, but if I go into the story, I know I'm gonna have to get like a bunch of cutscenes for it, and it's like just so much work.
I mean, you have your streams. You can download your streams.
Yeah, but like, dude, I want to though, because I don't edit on my PC. I edit
Oh,
on
that's true.
Factory.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you use to edit with?
I use DaVinci Resolve. It's kind of hard to learn, but I mean, I don't know everything. I know what I need. That's basically it.
I get you. I might just use CapCut on my PC if like anything.
PC CapCut's alright. I only use it for subtitles.
I actually use Y2 Mate. I already used Y2 Mate, but
You got that Sadie Adlissi. Yes.
Sadie Adlissi.
Waxy, you should do behind the scenes on editing. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. See the caveman, the shaman magic you gotta use to make a video. You gotta catch. You gotta get some rain catchers or dream catchers. Do Turkmen review.
Oh fuck.
You gotta use that Tall Trees Wi-Fi.
Tall Trees.
Can y'all stream a little later next time? No. Duke Ray Waxy on yapping. He wasn't yapping. I think. Outlaw was kind of yapping this time. But I mean, that's the kind of that's the point. That's the point of a freaking.
It's his episode.
That's
man.
why it's
like,
the point. It's the point of the podcast, and it is his episode. The charms are protecting the guineas, and the guineas are protecting the charms.
We're just gonna be like, all right, sorry, Outlaw, you're absolutely yapping away. You gotta quiet.
we gotta cut him off. It's like, all right, that's enough.
That's enough.
Waxy carried the cast though. He was talking a lot. I had to leave like 2 times, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's like families asking him to like take out the garbage and like build a whole new house for them.
Yeah, I gotta do house building soon out here. That's the problem, bro. Like the second I want to do something, my family's like, yeah, like yo, Duke, come like beat up the dogs real quick. I'm like, bro, just let me do my thing.
What? What the fuck?
It's just an exaggeration, bro. Dang.
It better be an exaggeration.
Yeah, I only beat him 2 times a day. Add me in the diss. Me ripping off my skin. What do you guys dude? This freaking devolved. Duke, what do you think about profile? Darth Vader goes dummy. Quote the Raven. Raven, 'tis I. That's probably something.
Yeah, even before the interview, I had to go like cut the grass and shit. Like you got like that's what's hard about doing British people time. You gotta like do it in the middle of like prime time for like housework and like everyone in the house like stomping away and like asking, like, come get your food. Like yeah, it's like prime time. Then like you try to tell them that like you're doing something and they're like I don't know.
They just don't care,
like,
bro.
oh, they just don't care. But whatever. I you know, it's hard to like not like be an asshole, but like you know, cause like you're in their house and shit, so like, you can't just like leave or you can't just be an asshole. So like you gotta like have like a gray area of like have respect for them, but just like tell them,
but like come on, dude, I'm doing this.
Yeah, like I'm trying to do something, but you know.
Duke eats the Chubby's burger. Ooh, do not get me started on the Chubby burger. Waxy, how many times a day do you jack? Like it's like 10 times a day.
Every third day.
Every third day. This world makes me sad. Opinion on Doomsday? Oh, Doomsday. Pretty cool. Waxy has a mental institute Wi-Fi after LA Noir. Dude, LA Noir broke you, bro. Surprised you're still here.
I'm like, that's what's like the problem. We were talking about it. Like LA Noir, like I have such a destroyed attention span that I was like playing LA Noir. Like since it's not GTA 5 where there's like explosions on the screen every 5 seconds, I was not interested. And like I totally didn't understand the story at all. I didn't know who like Jack Halsa was. I don't know why we're playing as him. Like I just didn't understand. Then I was watching a review of it, like what went wrong with LA Noir. And it was like the story is meant for you to follow. Like you're supposed to pay attention. LA Noir expects you to pay attention to the story.
I think most things would have you expect you to pay attention.
Yeah, but like GTA 5, you can just play it like not without thinking, just live stream it and still have a basic understanding of the story.
True.
Try to explain. If I try to explain LA Noir to you, I'd be like, well, Cole Phelps is in the army, and then he's not in the army. He goes to
And
LA, he becomes a cop. Like I would just like miss out on so many plot points like that. I don't know.
Probably.
You have to like watch the cutscenes and stuff. I don't know.
Jack Kell is actually Jack Marston's
yeah.
false name. Duke, opinion on burnt
False
waffles? Mid.
Extremely.
They let Waxy have Wi-Fi when they saw him. Top 5 blue ball moments. Oh my goodness. I say the first time Lunacast was delayed, that was a pretty big blue ball moment. Trying to get Red Dead Revolver, or trying to get the Navy Revolver to work on Red Dead 2, that was a big blue ball. Maxie, why are you wanted by the law in Red Dead?
I like how we're still like talking, even though like with the RDR Outlaw profile picture right next to us.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Duke, favorite
Just gonna
drug?
put, like,
Top 5 hardest nuts. Jeez. Oh, that's a pretty good point to end it.
Yep. Thank you, boys, for coming along. Next.
Have you still not
podcast
gotten
we'll
RDR
probably
offline
have-
to work? I'll probably get it to work right now. Actually, I want to lay down. I don't want to sit down.
So next podcast we'll probably have Mason or no Liam or
Hopefully.
maybe Sean Easy, maybe Adachu or whatever his name is.
Adichu?
I feel bad. I'm just like whatever thing is.
Duke
Yeah.
favorite? No, I'm not answering that. Duke
His
make
favorite
Red Dead.
position.
No, look, read chat. Look what he told me. Look what he asked me.
Wait, what did he say?
Kind asks Duke favorite race to.
Oh my god.
Kind, you're crazy,
Oh,
dude.
probably NASCAR.
Why did I miss it? Wake up earlier, lumbago. Duke, what's the next Duke showcase? Hopefully today, if I can get my footage. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh my god, man! All right, everybody. Thank you for staying here. Thank you to RDR Outlaw for sticking by and.
It's unfortunate
this
that he was
interview.
British. Believe me, guys, we also mourn that loss.
Loss. Yeah. So thanks to him. Thanks for everybody for stopping by. Next podcast we'll have probably Liam or Sean Easy or somebody. We'll
When
have someone
OnlyFans.
prepared. When I'm not sure. Yeah. Thanks for everyone. Dooms Dave.
Yeah.
Everybody. I was about to start naming off names, but I'm not about to do that.
Yeah, peace out,
Yeah.
goobers. Doomsday,
Thank you.
Kind, Ritz, Burnt Waffles, Rock, Jarrell, Jolly Day, Waxy, and Duke. Jolly good show, my fellow gentlemen. And end stream.
Mwah.